Do you call it aquascaping? Do you call it pruning? Do you call it plant pruning? Gardening? Aquarium gardening? I don't know what you call it, but here's my question. I can't go and run a search pruning your aquarium plants and find a definitive guide. Wouldn't that be funny? But anyway, so here's my question. This is my first planted aquarium. Now you can see over here, I don't have much going on. These red things, I planted at the same time as I planted these green things, and these green things right here, whatever they are, they're like a rhizome. They're going all over. They're going under the sand. They're going to take over my tank. And I have a bunch of plants in the back. Now somebody told me that that green one right there, the big leafy one, is a slow grower. Maybe those other ones are slow growers because they haven't grown that much. But I want to give them a chance to get taller and not be strangled and killed by this plant right here, which is growing crazily. So my question to you, see, it's taken up. I have spots back there. I want to plant other plants. I want some colors. I want to get, things like in other people's plants. So my question is, so what if I go here and I go, boom, I take my scissors and I just cut across halfway, because obviously that's a grower. Now, number one, is that going to totally whack my beneficial bacteria? The balance in my aquarium is, am I going to have an ammonia spike of, I don't know, crazy spike? Am I going to kill my fish? Because basically I would go in here and I would go whoop with a scissor, cut a bunch of that out, cut these ones growing right there out. Those are my anubias, so we know they're growing slowly. But those plants back there, I'd like to give them a chance to get bigger. So if I keep on cutting this, will that change the bioload and the balance in my tank? What if I cut this and then I add more fish, because I'm only in month 2 and I want to add it, at least 30 or 40, 50 more fish. This is a 100-gallon tank. And I want to get some more colors in there. And so, yeah, I guess those are my questions. Should I do that? Should I prune these back? Knowing full well they're going to grow, because why are these growing brown? I think they're getting burned by the light. These are all green. Everything was green before. I did cut some of them. The other question is, so if I cut the stems on those, which I just did, and I just cut them, I cut them with a scissor, and then stick them in the sand like that one over there, are they going to grow? And check out those leafy ones. The ones that are right there, they have what looks like roots growing off the leaves. Is that normal? I don't know. Here's another angle. What's going on back there? But yeah, anyways, those are my questions. Plant pruning.